During the week of Papua New Guinea's independence, there was a 2-day workshop of Belisi Stat Long Mi. On the first day, we gathered in a classroom of the Kompiam Primary School. Pastors, missionaries, ayamen, addicts, the elderly and the youth, male and female, from 9 different tribes of Kompiam Station. Some of the tribes have been enemies for generations, but we were all in the same room to talk about Belisi, peace. The film team from YWAM Norway and Kompiam District Hospital are producing a docudrama about the tribal fights affecting Kompiam and Enga province. The film showings will be part of the Belisi Stat Long Mi program. As the people of Kompiam gather to celebrate 50 years of PNG's independence, we watch a special short version of Tayo Kailabai Silang, a film in the making on how violence has changed the way we live. Kompiam is a beautiful place, but when tribes fight, many people are killed. Enga province has seen many fights in all districts in the last 10 years. Many men, women, and children have died.
I think God has things He wants to say about the fighting. I think God wants to speak to all of us.
We are tired of fighting. We want peace. Peace starts with hello. That's what we learned at the peace meeting. If you don't take the first step to say hello, you cannot talk about peace.
This game is so amazing because it is so much like peacemaking. No, everyone needed to work together.
We talked about the pain. We also talked about how much it means to care and listen to each other.
Fighting all the time, violence everywhere.
We all know people who are experts in fighting. They are called Andagari. But who we need now are Akemakali. A Pogaran word for a person of peace. If we want peace, we must be ready to help each other, every man, woman, and child.
Kompiam District Hospital. This mega am coming of this level.
We were asked to go back home and talk to our family, friends, and clans, and bring more people who are ready to become an Akemakali. The next day, over 100 people came. There was not enough space in the school, so we had to meet in a bigger place. Some people were nervous because they didn't know what to expect.
We have come from many tribes from around the world to bring a gift of peace.
As we began to say our dreams and hopes for Kompiam, we all became more relaxed as we had fun with people from the different tribes. We laughed together, listened together, and ate together. We talked about how we must be careful about gossiping and the power of our words.
How many of you would like to have peace? And real peace in your heart. How many of you would like to go to sleep at night with no blood on your hands? And I want you to think of every person that you want to get revenge of.
We were asked to forgive each other, and that is something very hard.
There is only one way to peace. It's forgiveness.
If we want peace in Enga, we have to forgive.
If you cannot forgive, you cannot have peace.
We ask God to take away our anger and the desire for payback.
Think of everyone, every person that has harmed you, even from the long past.
We asked for forgiveness and did our best to forgive. We grieved over the many people who have been killed, over the blood that has been spilled because of revenge. And something happened that day that never happened before. All 9 tribes joined hands to pray for Kompiam, and each tribe prayed for the other tribes to bless them. And as we prayed, it started to rain. We know that God is doing something amazing in Kompiam. He is bringing peace to our land. He is working through people who are willing to die for peace instead of revenge. We do not have to wait for money and big men to make plans for peace. We don't need to wait many years for peace to come to our lands. Peace starts today. Peace starts with me. Namb Akemagati.